Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Change is the end result of all true learning. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Education without values, as useful as it is, seems rather to make man a more clever devil. The learning process continues until the day you die. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Knowledge is power. Information is liberating. Education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Education is a better safeguard of liberty than a standing army. Upon the subject of education, I can only say that I view it as the most important subject which we as a people may be engaged in. Man can learn nothing except by going from the known to the unknown. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. They cannot stop me. I will get my education if it is in the home, school, or any place. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Learning is not the product of teaching. Learning is the product of the activity of learners. I agree that a love of reading is a great gift for a parent to pass on to his or her child. Whatever the cost of our libraries, the price is cheap compared to that of an ignorant nation. To me, education is a leading out of what is already there in the pupil's soul. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Education is the ability to meet life's situations. Learning starts with failure. The first failure is the beginning of education. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. Education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found it. You are always a student, never a master. You have to keep moving forward. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Children have to be educated, but they have also to be left to educate themselves. Education is a continual process. It's like a bicycle. If you don't pedal, you don't go forward. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. A good education is a foundation for a better future. Education is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to open children's hearts and minds to the unbelievable wonder of the universe. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. The more I live, the more I learn. The more I learn, the more I realize, the less I know. The real key to learning something quickly is to take a deliberate, intelligent approach to your learning. Do not confine your children to your own learning, for they were born in another time. I think you learn more if you're laughing at the same time. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. It is personal. That's what an education does. It makes the world personal. The main hope of a nation lies in the proper education of its youth. With guns, you can kill terrorists. With education, you can kill terrorism. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. It is what we know already that often prevents us from learning. The only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change. The minute that you're not learning, I believe you're dead. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Self-education is, I firmly believe, the only kind of education there is. Education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. Education is the power to think clearly, the power to act well in the world's work, and the power to appreciate life. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. Education is helping the child realize his potentialities. The progress of the world depends almost entirely upon education. The great aim of education is not knowledge, but action. Education is simply the soul of a society as it passes from one generation to another. The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. Education is everything. Education is your power. Education is your way in life for whatever you want to do. The foundation of every state is the education of its youth. There is no school equal to a decent home, and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. The whole world opened to me when I learned to read. Nothing is more powerful and liberating than knowledge. If we want our children to value education, then we must show our appreciation for knowledge. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.